Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, here to the ACL 5K series. We're live here from Sydney, Australia, down at the ACL studio. I'm Mike, joined by Vector, and this is the Faction AU taking on 4N Sanctum. What a series it's been. We've had two maps played, the Hardpoint and the Search and Destroy, and with that, we've seen some incredible games in this series thus far.
Yeah, well, the Hardpoint was a bit of a disappointment. Very, very close before connection interrupted, going in the way of 4N Sanctum, before a 6-5 Search and Destroy in favor of the Faction, going right down to the wire, coming down with many clutches by JZ and Blue, going big in both of those matches, making it very exciting, so I can't wait to see what they can do in this one.
Same with me in that regards. Of course, uplink comeback. Once again, my favorite, I can't express this enough, my favorite map in the uplink rotation. I personally find it the most fun. And I mean, the last time we saw this map played, we saw an incredible, series played, a map played. We saw definitely a one-sided game, but we saw it played with some style.
Yeah, well, that was by Sanctum as well. So coming back, returning onto this map, really, really favored there because of their strength. They seem to be a very, very good uplink side, especially on comeback, working as a team. We saw so many passes going through, so I can't wait to see what they do. But it's now down to the Faction if they can do the same and defend off the Sanctum team.
I guess we just have to find that. Of course, uplink comeback between these two, 4N Sanctum and the Faction. Now, you remember, if you want to just throw in your prediction on who you think will take out this series, feel free to do so via the MLG.tv chat or via Twitter. Use the hashtag ACL5K, and remember to tweet at ACL Pro for all your thoughts and predictions. Right now, we do have Wanted on your screen to open up this uplink game, who's able to take down and kill down Swifty and getting that control over on glass.
Yeah, well, they're going to take out 3 dead for the Faction side. Jazzy had the ball just waiting just outside there on the floor, not being thrown out. Ball still in play right now. Wanted getting the kill. Nimble getting the ball kill right now. Looks like they're trying to get for the 2 points there. Not being able to, being cut down by Buzzo right at the base there. Very, very close. Good push there by Sanctum. And again, Swifty's got the ball. Looks like they're going for a counter-attack.
Does seem like they want to be trying for it at the slightest. And I mean, you're going to be seeing a couple of EMPs go out as well. So he's going to get a tag. He knows that there might be someone there, but I do believe he actually tagged his own teammate in that process. Either way, Curry will be able to take down Blues. Luca takes down JZ. Swifty will be looking to, what his next play is going to be. Does he want to run it over through glass? Does he want to, maybe make a play for it? He's going to be actually going for a throw as he bounces off these buildings here. We'll be able to get that first point capture to take the lead 1-0.
Yeah, the Faction take the lead in this one. Looks like that the Sanctum side did do that push. Very unlucky there. Good play by the Faction side to take that 1-0 lead. Lighting up red on this one. Wanted cutting down the last of Blue in the base right there. Looks like they're going to try and defend. It looks like that the Faction are going to go 4-0 ahead now over Sanctum.
Yeah, of course, going to be seeing with that Swifty, getting taken down. Luca and Blue there to try and just cut off their opposition. And you do see Luca doing just that, but unfortunately wasn't really aware on where the players were and was more focused on where the ball was, which led to his death. Now, Swifty has the ball for the moment, though. He's going to be running over through this green side. He's going to get tags on one there. He's going to try and use that distraction. There's a little bit of an opportunity to get into yellow for the moment. Now, because of that, he's going to be running over to the side now, going over to the rooftop to get this throw in and try and get another point on the board. Now, so far, I mean, you've been just seeing throws in from the Faction team. They're beginning at every side. That's 5-0.
Yeah, well, right now we have not seen, besides that first push of the Sanctum side, try to go for the bomb. It's all been defense for them right now. And it's all been in favor of the Faction right now. Setting up for it. Only one person to beat here, and it's going to be 7-0 to them. Looks like they are doing exactly what Sanctum did to Flashback at the start of the series today. But you never count them out. They've just got to get a few points on the board right here. 2 minutes 40 left on the clock. Still a lot of time for them to make a comeback.
Definitely. 7-0, of course, is that current scoreline. You do have the the squad from the Faction. I mean, they started off a little bit rocky, then they've been able to go through since. I definitely thought after seeing that that uplink comeback previously in a previous series against with 4N, that they would be able to put up a couple more points on the board. And I mean, they just put their first point on, and I guess this still have a whole second half to do so. But definitely thought we were going to be seeing a different game.
Yeah, right now Wanted throwing the ball there, trying to bait the ball out. Looks like he's done just that. Only one person to beat for the base here. Looks like he's going to be stunned. Another person coming in, desperately trying to defend the bomb here. Looks like that the ball is now in favor of the Faction. It's going to go down back to the middle, trying to go through the library here. Nope, coming down, lowers, trying to get through to yellow here. Going to go for the throw, trying to make it connect. as it does with the teammate in 9-1 now in favor of the faction.
Yeah, of course, you're going to be seeing, of course, 9-1, as you just said, which leaves only one more point to be captured by them to end this half as it currently stands. Now, will it happen? I'm not 100% sure. You see Wanted trying to carry that ball through the power side. It's now going to be picked up there by Swifty. Swifty's going to be running it through. He's actually going to be passing it through, it seems, to some players here and there, and it's actually going to be still on the ground, grounded over onto this power side, and you're going to be having Wanted now picking this one up. He's going to be running over through to this blue Econ side of the map. He's going to be going for a long throw in, and let's see if he'll be able to get it. Does seem to be the case. 2-9. They still have a little bit of they have their work cut out.
Yeah, right now Wanted trying to defend their ball was reset in middle there. Looks like Nimble's going to have a few people waiting for him there. Blue picking up a 2-piece before being taken down by Carry. Ball going back to the middle there. Looks like it is now in the hands of Faction. Trying to go down this left-hand side here through the library. All of the players who are alive down there. Ball coming through middle now. This is very much a setup for the Faction. 2 down now. It's down to the people, the guys as they cut down. Wanted and Nimble doing a great job to defend. Right now it's down to Sanctum if they want to keep it off from that point limit being reached.
And we're having Nimble right here being able to pick off, or was attempted to pick off one. He actually got shut down. So the Faction be able to take down 3 players just there. Maybe looking to end things up with a nice rounded number of 10. Luca's going to be going for this. He's going to make it odd. He's going to go for the 11 and the half out. Only shaved off 13 seconds, which I guess isn't the really highlight of this, but they were able to get 11 points. So all they need now in the second half is 9 more points, and they can end the game as Strux.
Yeah, well, Luca getting the last points there, as we see in the round-ending kill cam. 3 points only for Sanctum, so they've got a bit of work ahead of them. But if they can pull this one back, they may have a chance. But then again, it is a 5-match series here, so there's still a lot to be played here. Already going to a 4th match here, so we're going to see on board with Carry trying to get the ball quickly as he's stunned. Going to jump back up to the air vents here. Just waiting for them on the pole here. Just going to wait to see if any players spot past before getting the ball and going with his teammates.
Of course, you are going to be having with Carry moving forward over onto this yellow side. You do notice 5-11 is this scoreline, and you do notice a similar strategy to what they were using at the beginning of that previous series where we saw them. They had players relying on these passes and that teamwork. But the only problem with that is that if one player drops, then the entire clan falls to bits, and you can see the players dropping. They're not able to get that ball past the actual jump up, and you're going to be seeing Luca just able to use that off that respawn time to be able to just run it all the way over to their side of the map, down the bottom of those sandbags. Now, the ball's still grounded right here, and you're going to be having Wanted trying to defend this one, his teammates picking up that ball, but as long as the Faction keep on putting pressure onto the forehand side of the map, then, that's good news for them. Yeah,
the ball's running straight through here. Looks like he's going to see one person spotted out. Teammates are going to call it out right here. Carry looks like taking out Blue, waiting for them. 3v3 up right now. Looks like they're going to throw the ball. It is going to miss, fall just short. Looks like that Wanted is going to try and get it. Going to be cut down as he tries to get the ball. Being thrown out right now in the middle of the map. On the other side, looks like Nimble's going to try and take it out. Still 5-11, 3 minutes to go in the hands of Sanctum.
That is 100% correct right now, with JZ trying to just throw the ball over to his to that capture zone. Unfortunately, does get taken down from that regards. Nimble will get dropped at the same time. Luca was just trying to throw the ball back over into the middle of the map to really take off a little bit of pressure over to him and his team. Buzzard's actually going to be the last one alive for a moment. He's going to try and get a couple of shots in. That ball carrier will move over to the side here. This should be a capture for them. They're going to pass the ball over, and that's going to be 7-11. Right now, 2 minutes 50 on the clock. With the sides having swapped, they've definitely picked up a little bit of form. Now, they've got plenty of time to catch back up, but if they continue this rate, they will.
Yeah, right now they're playing very, very strong. We have not seen a point scored yet for the Faction. It has all been Sanctum right now. Swifty trying to make something happen for Faction right now. Waiting for the ball all by himself up there. Looks like he's going to pass it and get a point. Nimble getting a point again. Now back down to 3 points here. 2.5 minutes. That can be caught up very quickly for the Sanctum.
Definitely can. Carrie's just trying to stay alive right now as he's contesting over through this glass side of the map, able to take down one. Players coming through both ways, and he will get shut down from them. Luca's already onto the blue side of the map. One player left to contest. He's not going to worry about it too much. He's actually going to go for a throw-in, and he actually does miss that one. Wanted right now will decide to go ahead and throw the ball over onto this green wall side. Blue actually does pick that one up. He's going to run straight into a jump, and he's able to walk away alive right here. He throws the ball out to go for the rebound, gets the point in, and finally, for the first time in this half, the Faction put a point on the board.
Yeah, so back to 4 points lead with 1:50 to go. Still anyone's game, very much in favor right now of Sanctum, who have been coming back strong, 5 points in this last half. They're going to throw the ball out. Swifty cornered in the library, just waiting for it. Ball going to be reset very soon, roughly. Let's just wait for the ball, but right now, just trying to get the kills, waiting for the ball.
Going to be having, of course, with that Swifty and Luca picking off those kills. Buzzin will drop 3 players down from the 4N squad right now. 1 minute 20 still on the clock. 4 points is all. That's the difference between these two teams. Luca goes for a throw. This time, he gets it. He'll be able to pick off 1, picks off 2 as well, and will be going for just the setup to be able to get the ball pass over. There you go, the pass over. The alley-oop was trying to be real there. And, I mean, the ball ended up 13-8 right now. Able to get that 1 point in from the dead body ball drop.
Yeah, right now the ball is going in, and that is a sneaky play by Carry. Had 3 players to beat, all stunned, running by himself. Ball is with Jazzy going into the library here. Can't wait to see how it goes with this. Stuns out, going to be by themselves. Going to throw the ball, going to just fall short. Back in the favor of Swifty, who's got the ball running through the middle here. Teammates with him. He's got 1 person to beat. Nimble's going to take him down all by themselves now. 28 seconds. Faction in top right now, but Sanctum really need to make something happen.
Buzzin going to be throwing the ball out for that long respawn time. Of course, they've got 10 seconds off that time. That's going to leave approximately 9 seconds for 4N to maybe make a play to get these points. But even with that, they need, in that 9-second period, to be able to get 3 points. It's just not going to happen unless a miracle occurs here with this one. And even then, it's a little bit too much. That's going to be game over here for this map. That brings the lead for the faction to 2-1 right now in this one. And I mean, it definitely was a great map. They took a great lead there in the first half. The second half was a little bit worrying for them, but they were able to come back in the end, and they were able to take down a lead with that as well. I mean, look at Buzzin, 32 kills for himself. That's the round ending kill cam for you as well. 13-10 though. They're able to take that one out and take out the lead 2-1. Still in this best of 5. Still more maps to come, but they've got a great start.
Yeah, well, it's definitely that first half that set it up for them. The faction did a great job, 11-3 at the half there, only managing to add a few points to that second half score. Sanctum did a great job coming back in that second half, but it just wasn't enough. Maybe those extra seconds may have helped them at the end there. Shaving off that 13 seconds did come in handy for the faction, just coming in right at the end to score just a few of those points. Just weren't able to connect all the way, but able to hold on.
Yep, and I mean, that means that we are going to be moving on to a capture the flag up next for map number 4. Of course, series score is 2-1 in favor of the faction AU. Will the capture the flag be different? Let us know via Twitter. Use the hashtag ACL5K via the stream chat there to the MLG TV page to your right of the video. And just let us know, do you think the faction can clean things up possibly in this next map? Or do you think 4N are going to be making the comeback after being unsuccessful over on comeback itself? We'll go to a quick break and we'll be back soon with more action here in today's 5K.